and welcome to Ham's Pokemon, and today, as you can see, I have managed to get my hands on the brand new Hidden Fates pin collection boxes. One Mewtwo, one Mew. Really excited to get these opened up. Awesome little subset. Don't know like a ton about it. I have watched a few openings over the last couple of days and seen people pulling the shiny cards. One thing I do know is that this is slightly different to the Japanese sets. So if you have seen some of the Japanese versions of this set opened, you will know that they were pulling at least a GX in every single pack, which is crazy. There was at least a GX in every pack, and then some packs had the GX and the Ultra Shiny. So this set I know for a fact doesn't, and actually I feel like I'm not really sure of the ratios. I'm going to presume the ratios are exactly the same, but I don't know for 100% sure. But I have seen that you can pull non-holographic trainer cards, which I feel like I haven't seen since way early on in Wizards of the Coast era, or Wizards of the Coast era full stop. So I'm not really sure why they've done that, but I know that you can pull those. So it says that these little pin collections have the 1/4 promo, the 1 pin, and the 3 packs, and of course the card code for the trading card game online. So as always, I'll be giving out the cards. I have Mew, oddly here, Mew with the Mewtwo packs and Mewtwo with the Mew pack, which is really odd, like reversed artworks for the packs there. I'm going to go ahead and open Mewtwo first. That's just because Mew, I probably prefer Mew slightly to Mewtwo, although I don't really have I don't dislike either of them at all. The back of the box here says, created from the genes of Tiny Mew, the larger Mewtwo is a legendary Pokemon from amazing psychic type power and a wild savage heart. A powerful foe with a mysterious past and a prize for any collector. This is a Pokemon that's rarely seen and rarely beaten in battle. So, kind of cool, just gives it its little backstory there about Mew. 3 packs. Show you the promo first, and then you guys can have the code for it. So here is the promo. Give some of the sparkle there. Really awesome looking promo. Sun and Moon 214. So we're 214 promotional cards into the Sun and Moon era. When you play this Pokemon from your hand onto your bench during your turn, you may put a supporter card from your discard pile to the top of your deck. So if there was a card that you know to rotate back in, that's kind of handy. The artwork is amazing. Just take that artwork in there. Wow, really cool. So I'll throw that back. As you can see, I threw in my Mewtwo and Mew checks that I released, my video that I released yesterday. What a brilliant pull that was. There is the Mewtwo with his psychic attack about to be released there. Really nice pin. Do have a lot of pins. This promotional code will get you that promo as far as I'm aware. And let's just dive into the 3 packs. Super excited to get these 3 opened up. So there's oh my goodness. So the legendary birds, the card that will have those 3 birds on is they're all white card codes, by the way. Will have what do they call it, the stained glass Pokemon card, I believe is to be released, and I'm 99% sure is to be released in the Elite Trainer box. So that is going to be, yeah, there is an Ninja card. So that is going to be awesome that we will be seeing that card guaranteed in there. I have actually got that on pre-order. So just slow roll these just a little bit just to sort of take in some of the artworks. So at the bottom it says 68 cards, but I'm not sure. Obviously there are the shiny cards, which I don't think will be counted in that number. So we'll see that as we go along. Hopefully pull at least one of those. That would be pretty far-fetched, but if I can get one, that would be amazing. Awesome looking Voltorb. If you guys know, I actually collect Voltorbs. So it's another Voltorb for my collection, which is really awesome to see. There's a little symbol too at the bottom, if you can see it. It kind of looks like a bunch of little stars. So the reverse is, oh yes, so a reverse energy. I'm really glad that they're releasing reverse energies again. I also collect reverse energies. So an epic looking reverse energy there, and a non-holo Butterfree. So I believe that the shiny is actually in the reverse slot. So that's pretty cool. Really nice hit there straight off the bat with the reverse energy. Of course, I'm looking for the shiny cards. They're what this is all about, and I think there are some cool GXs. I don't know all of the GXs, but I did see somebody pull a Starmie GX, so I know that's one of them. But I must be honest, I haven't seen a card list. I haven't seen it, so I don't know the entire set. That's such a cool looking Jinx. I do like Jinx too. It's such a strange looking Pokemon, but it's just so cool. Oh yes, look at that Magikarp. Some of the artworks in these are just so good. With his splash ability. Very ferocious, kind of like in your face, a lot of these. The reverse is just a Farfetch'd, so just an uncommon. And the rare is a Lapras. Really cool Lapras though. I have seen this pulled in 1 or 2 videos that I did watch. Really cool. Actually, the very first video that I watched of this, someone didn't pull anything from their first 3 packs, and I think they were a bit devastated by it. And I think it's kind of tough because you're paying like a premium for these boxes. I think these are like $15 or $16 a piece. So to not get anything from one is kind of tough because it's. Oops, I don't think I did 4. No, I didn't. It's a lot of money for like not the greatest, like to not get anything, but some really cool cards. And like I said, like I suppose you're paying for like the chance of getting something epic, so that's what you're paying for in this. That Ekans looks so like he's reflecting on life a lot there. So Caterpie the reverse is, oh my goodness, an alternate art. This is one of those shiny cards. A shiny Charmander. That is amazing. So it's an alternative art, and I think it's, someone can correct me, I think it's an alternative art of Dragon Majesty, but look at the shine on that bad boy. That is so, I'm so happy to get at least one really cool card from this opening because that is just so beautiful. There is a card behind it. Oh my goodness, and a Charizard GX to go with the shiny Charmander. That is absolutely epic. So a shiny Charmander followed up with a Charizard GX is amazing. I'll throw those guys at the back, move this Mew Pin Collection box out the back. That is amazing. Let me just quickly see what it says about pull ratios. Normally it says something. Doesn't seem to say. They used to give you like an odds of pulling something, but they seem to have taken that off for some reason. So really happy with that. That is like perfect for me. Like one pin collection box, and I got a shiny and a GX. Like that's probably more than I would really hope for. Like that's more than I could have hoped for, I think, going into this. So really happy about that. Let's move that. I mean, I'm really hoping there's just maybe one in here. Like I said, I'm not getting greedy. I'm super happy. I was super happy that I've got one hit. Here is the Mew. So this is the Mew box. Bench barrier. Prevent all damage done to your bench Pokemon by your opponent's attacks. That is a fine looking card too. Love the hollow pattern. Let me just quickly see what the back of the box said. It says, sometimes big power doesn't show up in massive size, but no one can deny that Mew is a very powerful Pokemon. While it has plenty of charm, it also comes with the power of being the very first mythical Pokemon. Some people even think it might be the ancestor of all other Pokemon. So really cool. What did I just do with that code for you guys? Here it is. Enjoy that. That will get you that Mew card that I just showed you. And here's the pin. I don't think I own a Mew pin. Not that I'm aware. I have a lot of pins. Let me just see if I can grab them. Huge tub full of pins. I have the same thing for coins, just jam-packed full of coins. So let's dive into these 3 packs. So we've got 2 Mewtwo and a Mew. I think I'll save the Mew pack till last just because it's the Mew box and it just seems to make some sense in my brain. Probably doesn't make sense in some people's, but it does to me. There is the code. I really hope that some of you guys are pulling out are going to get some shinies online. that would be amazing. I would be so happy for you if you could get something really cool. Look at that card. That is so good. Does he have? He has like a Squirtle watering can. That's really funny. Very cool looking artwork, indeed. I still love that Magikarp, honestly. And there's that Staryu that I was talking about earlier with the Starmie GX. That is a really cool looking Pikachu, blowing bubbles. Oh, look at that! An Umbreon GX shiny. Alternate art from Sun and Moon Base, I believe that is. That is amazing. Seriously, like this set, if it's going to be like this, if it's going to be like every 2 or 3 packs, it's just going to be wild, and they're going to sell so many. And a Mr. Mime, just regular rare, but that is unbelievable. I really should have some sleeves art. I don't have any of my regular sleeves currently. I have to order some more, but there we go, because I'm going to have to throw that at the back there. That is just insane. Let's put the Mewtwo and Mew down here and throw that bad boy at the back. So let's just like bask in the glory that is the like shiny, full-blown shinies that like that. Like obviously the Charmander one's epic, but like the Umbreon with its black and silver just looks absolutely ridiculous. So really, really cool. I like I have seen like a couple of people saying like, oh my goodness, greatest hits of my life, etc. So I know that you can get some like crazy hits from these, but I really don't. Like I said, they've took the ratio off the back, so I'm not really sure if this is like an increased ratio or not. Like you really hope so, because you want, like I said, you want guaranteed. I know as you've seen from a couple of the packs, you're not guaranteed a GX or anything from these, but you can also, then you can get these like double hits. So it's really hard to say. The reverse is a Brock's Grit, so just a regular one there, and a Vaporeon Holo. So really, really cool to see a Holo. First Holo, I didn't really see, I don't think I saw anybody pull a Holo the video that I watched the other day. So really cool to see a Vaporeon Holo there. Really cool looking card. I'll pop that one down there and just hope for the last pack that it carries something. But like I said, I'm more than happy with that. 2 shinies from, as it stands, 5 packs is just insane. And I'm really excited because I have got a lot more on order. So I've pre-ordered all 3 of the tins. I've pre-ordered the Elite Trainer box. I feel like I pre-ordered something else. Maybe I didn't. I thought I pre-ordered something else, but I'm not. I must be honest, I'm not sure if I did or not. I can't remember. It was a big order. It was like $110 or something crazy. That is a really cool looking Charmeleon. I should have looked at the numbers too. I might have a look in a minute at the shiny numbers just to see what. They're alternative arts there, so it's kind of hard to say if they're a part of the set or not. So another shiny, and this time it is Celesteela. So that's 3 shinies from 6 packs. That is just insane. So that's 1 and 2. So we're looking at like 1 every other pack. That is amazing. A Celesteela shiny there, alternate art. So it says in the bottom, SV32 of SV94. What? There's not that many, surely. Oh my goodness. So there's like tons of shinies. So this one, so there are 94 shinies in the set. Because this must be the same. Yeah. So this is 6 of, so there are 94 shiny cards in this set. Oh my goodness. That is insane. And behind it, oh, you are kidding me. Yes. Moltres, Zapdos, and Articuno. It's, like I said, it's not the stained glass because that comes out as a special promo. But there it is. That card is probably the card I wanted the most from this set. I absolutely love the original birds there. Those 3 original legendary birds. They're such favourites of mine. That is an absolutely sensational way to end the opening. So it's looking like they're going to be like at least roughly 1 every 3. At least I would guess for the. Let's try and just throw that back there a little bit. They're roughly going to be at least 1 in 3 for the shinies. It's kind of hard to say because I got 3 from 6 packs, so it might be a little bit better odds than that. I'm not really entirely sure. But the GXs, I mean, I've got 2 GXs out of 6 packs, so it's really hard to say like what the actual pack ratio is. And I got a holo, so wild opening. So thanks a lot, guys, for popping on by. I hope you enjoyed this opening. I know it's like mind blowing, like how this set is going to work, but definitely if you've got the opportunity, get out there and grab some, because they are really fun. They're kind of like, they reminded me of like Legendary Treasures, with their really awesome pull ratios. Like they're like better. They're better than Dragon Majesty, like by a stretch in terms of pulls. Because I never had that from Dragon Majesty. So thanks a lot, guys, anyway, for popping on by. Really appreciate everyone popping on. And until next time, it's goodbye.